number of groups come out and help us make a tremendous amount of progress over the last month or so. I think last time I was in, we were just working on foundation. We now have the walls up on the house. All the interior exterior walls are complete. Today we actually have a team coming on site, probably around 8 to 10 people, to roll the trusses. Is the term they use, rolling.
Yeah.
We effectively stand them up. But
yeah, okay.
The trusses are delivered wall top, and then we're putting them in position and doing the blocking and bracing. And hopefully over the next few days, probably get some sheeting done to start the roof sheet. We have another team of people coming in on Saturday under the United Way Day of Caring. We have a group from the PUD number 3.
Oh, wow.
Coming out to enjoy the day with us. It's going to be a hot day, but we're going to get started early and keep everybody well hydrated. But they will be with us on Saturday, and then starting next week, we're going to be working on a remodel that we worked on a couple of weeks ago. We're going to get back onto that and start to get the interior tied together and get some completion there so we can get that house ready for a family.
Now, is that the same as your... because I know that you do the house building, and there's also the aspect where you'll go to a home and maybe add a ramp or something like that. Is that part of it?
Actually, that is a kind of a third activity. So right now we're in the midst of a new construction here in Shelton up on Washington Street, and then we're in the midst of a remodel of a house out on Timberlakes.
Okay.
Both of those are for families. They'll be placed there and they'll purchase those homes. The activity you're talking about is called home preservation, and it's an ongoing activity where we do many projects a month, and they can be anywhere from a few hours up to a couple of days. Building ramps, repairing porches, fixing decks that have rotted, entry doors, fixing glass, mending fences, painting, lots of different things. But that's an ongoing mission that continues every single week. And there's another team of people that focuses on that. Sometimes the volunteers work back and forth between the two activities. And in this case with the remodel, all 3 activities.
Wow.
So people that love working on construction, and whether it's a small project or a big project, there's lots of opportunity.
Now, is the remodel a Habitat-built home, or was it a house that was already there and purchased by Habitat for
It's a Habitat-built home.
Okay,
Yep.
okay. Very
Yep.
cool.
It's one that we built a number of years ago and are in the process of remodeling it. So.
I am friends with Clayton Bennett on Facebook, and he posted a beautiful photo of a great-looking old radio. I understand it's already been sold, but there's a lot of stuff up at the Habitat stores, both in Shelton and Belfair. People may not even realize, and the stuff moves out quickly, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. We talked about that last time. We turn a tremendous amount of inventory. It actually is kind of mind-boggling to me, not being in this business before, how much volume of material moves through the stores. And the volume of donation is exceptional, and I want everybody to know that that's clearly what drives our mission.
Yeah.
The ability to turn that volume through the stores gives us the ability to build more homes. And we plan to build another home very soon. We plan to have this home, the remodel done probably in the September timeframe, and the new construction done in October. And probably by first of the year, as soon as we can start to get some decent weather in February, March, start on what we'll call House 27.
Wow, that's
so 27
awesome.
houses in 20 years. That's a great accomplishment.
That's a great accomplishment.
Yeah. So about this time next year, probably landing another family in House 27.
That's huge. How does that on par with other, I'm not sure how you would count this versus similar-sized counties or similar-sized population bases, but how does the Mason County Habitat rank in addition to other habitats around?
You know, I don't know specifically. I know that many habitats are really dependent on their population base for the amount of donation they get. Naturally, you can't compare us to South Puget Sound because of their population, and they are currently in the midst of a large project that includes a number of homes within a development. I know that there are some counties in the state that don't build, that their mission is to do home preservation.
Wow.
They don't build new homes. So I don't know, I can't give a comparison, but I do know from our organization, we've done very, very well over the last 6 or 8 years, repetitively, one house a year, and hopefully our goal, as I was given the direction from the board, is we just want to move more families into more homes more often.
Well, you do that by a huge cavalcade of volunteers.
Yes.
So how can we get more volunteers to help you?
I'm glad you went to that. So it's oftentimes we plug helping us in construction, but there are a number of things that you can help in. As we talked about, there's new construction in the project on 2137 Washington Street. We have our remodel that we're working on in Timber Lakes. We have our stores. You can volunteer in there doing an array of things, all the way from the incoming material and cleaning to working in the retail side, running the cash register, that sort of thing. Those stores are open Tuesday through Saturday, so you could work a couple of hours a week or 8 hours a week or 10 if you want. We also have those home preservation activities that are ongoing, and they're project-based, so you have to kind of get scheduled into those. But the great thing is they might only be 2 or 3 days, and then you can wait a month and do another one. It isn't like a repetitive thing. The last one is you can also come in and help in the office. We have a number of administrative functions that need additional support, all the way from prepping marketing material to go to our festivals, which is another opportunity to volunteer. Our festivals that are going on right now, our outreach coordinator, Deanna, has been coordinating our presence at virtually anything going on in the community. We set up a booth. We draw people in. I don't know if you've seen our wheel.
Oh,
we run that little wheel. And my tagline on Saturday up at Taste of Hood Canal was, "Everybody's a winner. Come spin the wheel."
Yeah.
So it's kind of fun. It's a great way to draw people in. And Deanna's always looking for people to help in those events. And it's just a great way to meet the community and get to talk a little bit about Habitat. So,
Executive Director Marty Crow for Habitat for Humanity of Mason County, habitatmasonwa.org. You're also all over the social media on Facebook and things like that. So thank you very much. It is going to be hot tomorrow for Day of Caring in the next couple of days.
Yes.
So stay hydrated, and we'll talk to you again soon.
thanks a lot.
Thank you, Marty. It's 7:16 now at iFiber One News Radio. What we'll do now is check in on what's happening down in the Olympics at Rio.
Westwood One presents this special report on the 2016